In this video, we're going to do a walk around of the 2023 Honda Civic Type R FL5, and this is a new version of the Civic Type R, which was built for track and just released a couple days ago. And of course, we are going to be taking my Boost Blue FK8 to check out the new generation of the Type R. My first impression of the Civic Type R FL5 when I first walked in was that it was toned down in looks and edginess, but it does look a little bit more muscular. The FL5 is wider than the previous generation, and you can tell it looks wider and lower. The front end looks a lot less busy than the last generation. It just looks a little bit more grown up and a little more muscular. I love how the FK8 looks, but this FL5 definitely has its own appeal, and it has its own aggressiveness as well. So as you can see on this generation, there are a lot less vents, and the vents that you do see are functional. I really do like the styling of this car. It does look a lot different, even though there are a lot of similarities with the last generation. It's also equipped with an active exhaust valve, which is something the last generation was missing. You could see that the fake carbon fiber splitters and diffuser are all gone. Now it is all gloss black. I am a fan of the gloss black. I think it looks really good, but it is prone to scratching. The wing is also gloss black. Even though it is more aggressive, it kind of has a subtle look to it because it somewhat blends into the car. And I'm a big fan of these wheels as well. They are matte black and they look exactly like the FK8 limited edition wheel. One of the biggest differences between the regular Civics and the Type R is that the Type R has a really wide front fender with vents. To make the rear fenders match up on the FK8, they actually had fender flares. On this FL5, it just has really wide fenders. You can see right here that the fenders are super wide. They do match up to the front fenders, and they look really aggressive. The rear seats in this car basically look identical to the last generations. Obviously, there is still red seat belts, but the difference is mostly that the carpet is red. The interior looks really aggressive still, but it has an updated look to it. On the sticker, you could see that this car is starting just over $44,000, but I talked to a salesman. He said that after everything, markups and all, it will come out to over $60,000. So that is much more than you'll probably see these in 6 months. This new FL5 is powered by the same K20C1 as the previous generation, but it does make 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, which is an improvement, but I believe this car does weigh a little bit more as well. So far, I really like what Honda's done with the new FL5 Civic Type R. Obviously, I probably won't buy one at these prices, and I'm sure they will go down in the future. But for now, I am going to enjoy my Boost Blue Type R FK8. So let me know what you guys think about this new Civic Type R. Let me know if you guys are planning on getting one. Do you already have one? I know a lot of people are already picking theirs up, and we're going to start seeing these on the road really soon, which is definitely exciting, and I cannot wait until these are widely available and we start seeing them all over the place.